This was my last week at Kashish Yoga School doing my yoga course, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was brutal. As much as I thoroughly enjoyed it and learned how to do yoga properly, we were doing yoga for 90 minutes in the morning and 90 minutes in the evening as well. Every day, 6 days a week, for 3.5 weeks. But I love the little lessons of Indian culture that they sprinkled in there, like learning how to make chai, the types of spices that they use for their foods. They also told us the benefits of different spices and what they use for natural remedies, much like Caribbean people do. And we also got to learn how to make Indian bread, which they call roti. This week was also kind of my favorite because we got to practice headstands and handstands, and those are my favorite because I love to challenge myself and do hard poses in yoga. Also, I haven't been able to do a handstand in years, but let's talk about how one of my teachers said my headstands were not good, my posture was off. I think he was just a hater because look, the proof is in the pudding, honey. And none of the other teachers corrected me either, so must have been good. But this one is the real tea. When I get there, I'm gonna be unstoppable. But I can't wait to learn to do this because I can't even do the lotus sitting. And of course, there were some days where we did nothing because would it be school if you didn't procrastinate? The last week also included watching in on other classes and what they were doing and then joining in at the last minute. Definitely giving the last week of school before summer vacation where everybody just kind of doesn't care anymore because you're almost done. Or you are done. And tell me, does this look easy? Because it was hard. The core work, baby. Literally not for the weekend. Make sure those hamstrings are loose, honey. But what did I tell y'all about acro yoga? I love it, I love it. And eating out was a regular. The food at the restaurants were actually so amazing. This restaurant here was Zest, and I think it's safe to say it was everybody's favorite. Some people had omelets, there was toast, parfait, mushroom avocado toast, pancakes with fruit. Divine, delectable. And we also asked to see this room real quickly because it was empty. So the next time I go to South Goa, I will be staying at Zest Hotel so I can eat all their food and stay on the beach. This was our last Sunday and we actually had Zest for lunch and dinner, and I had the mushroom toast and it did not disappoint. So this was a chin stand and it was so hard to do. Also, my shoulders should have been on the ground, but I'm gonna try it on my own. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but it might go something like this one. It was also a birthday on campus and her husband sent her a cake and he was all the way back in the States. I thought that was so cute. So shout out to him because that cake was delicious and much needed. My last day at Kashish. As you can see, it looks like I've been through the ringer. My hair it's time to take these out and find civilization. This was nice, the whole rural living experience for like a month, but I'm ready to get back to civilization. I'm ready to do something with my hair. I'm ready to feel like a lady. But this was very exciting. It was a fun experience. I met some very new, amazing people from all different parts of the world, which is so cool. Having international friends just is so amazing. And it's been 3.5 weeks. It's been good, but I can't wait to leave. I'm so ready to leave. I literally could not wait to take a hot shower without having to fetch hot water. So we finally made it to our last day. We had our closing ceremony and one of our teachers gave us rocks that said "Smile, life is amazing," which we thought was so cute. We went for ice cream, drinks, and food to close out, and I was out at like 3 a.m. the next morning.